All right, we will get started. Happy Sunday. It's raining in Fort Worth. Are all of you in town? You're all in town. Are you in town now? Yeah, so it's raining here. Earlier it was raining so much that I couldn't hear from my AirPods and I thought there was a problem, but it's actually just rain. We will start in a seated meditation and maybe we can use the sound of the rain if you can hear it where you are. And you'll settle in. Ava and Natalie can go do something independent. Now right here where you are, take like 3 really big deep breaths. Allow each breath to expand your chest, your upper back. When you get to your third exhale, allow that to drop your weight into the seat. Let your eyes gently close. And just be here in the space for a few minutes. With your eyes closed, your seat grounded. Your drishti is an internal focus, just on acknowledging where your body is right now, your surroundings. Any physical distractions or mental or emotional distractions, just take them in. And allow them to be there without being your focus. Tune into the sounds around you. Maybe the sounds from my voice. Maybe you have mechanical sounds in your house or humming of electricity. And then take your attention to the sounds outside of your space. Just tune in. Tune into your listening. Now take 5 breaths, make them slow, methodical, intentional. Hold at the top and then let it out slowly. And then draw your hands to your heart center. Thumbs to your forehead. Namaste. Go to child's pose. So, you know, it's always interesting when we are practicing at home because we can't control all the things, right? It was great when we could walk into a space where we felt safe and it was all about our time. And when we're at home, there's a potential for all kinds of disruptions. And some of them you really just can't change. I've never practiced with my cat before, but I'm going to today and see what that's like. But we've practiced with children on our backs, in our arms, dogs licking our faces, chewing our ponies. Telephone, text messages, important things. And yet we come back again and again, downward facing dog. And that's really the practice, right? The practice is that no matter what is here, you come back again and again. And I love this practice, this journey into power practice, yoga, as a way of reminding me that you come back again and again. This is down dog number 1. We will do 1,000,000 today. And each one is the first one, it's new. Expand Ujjayi breath. Set your gaze, your visual focus at the back of your own mat, a place that you can see, visualize, that you can come back to over and over. And then let the weight of your head drop a little bit more without holding. So there will be places where I'm going to ask you to lift the back of your neck. Down dog and ragdoll aren't those places. Let your neck drop. Instead, lift your shoulders. Hug the muscles of your legs into the bones. Expand your breath, inhale. Exhale. A bigger breath, inhale. Over your mouth, exhale. Breath in. Gently breathe out. Step your feet to your hands, ragdoll. Shift, breathe, move in ragdoll, making some space in your back body, the backs of your legs, your low back, your upper back. 3 more breaths. Last breath. Heel toe your feet in. Lengthen your spine, inhale. Fold, exhale. Lengthen your spine, inhale. Fold, exhale. Bend your knees, rise up, extended mountain. And hands to your heart. If you can, Om with me, breathe in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Gently step back to a low push-up. Then inhale, up dog. Let your knees drop, really open through your chest. One more breath. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Step your feet to your hands. Lengthen. Fold. Use your inhale, extended mountain. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Low push-up. Up dog. Downward facing dog. In. Out, step or float. Lengthen. Fold. Extended mountain, let the breath move you. Fold. Lengthen. Low push-up. Up dog. Down dog. In. Out, step. Lengthen. Fold. All the way up. All the way down. Lengthen. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. In. Out, step. Lengthen. Here you will lift the back of your neck so your head stays in line with the spine. Fold. Keep it in line as you fold here. It's not ragdoll. It's an active fold. And then from your legs, rise up. Keep your head and neck in line with your spine. Fold forward. Same thing. Keep it in line. Lengthen. And this is really where you need to focus on keeping it in line. Lift the back of your neck up. Up dog. Back of your neck back. Down dog. And breathe. Press into your feet. Two more. Last one. Empty it out. Step or jump. Lengthen. Fold. Chair. Fold. Lift and lengthen. Low push-up. Neck is lifted, spine one long line. Up dog, same position. Down dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. Root down, rise up, inhale. Take it right back down, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg forward, warrior one. Low push-up. Up dog. Downward facing dog. One breath cycle in. Breathe it out. Step or jump. Lengthen. Fold. Chair. Fold. Lengthen. Stay with breath, leading your movement, chaturanga. Up dog, shoulders back. Down dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. Low push up. Keep your breath moving. Up dog. Down dog. Left foot, warrior one. Low push up. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale, out breath, step or jump forward. I'm seeing the shirts come off. Halfway lift and fold. That means we're doing our job. Cheer. The practice will warm you from the inside. That's the tapas that we talk about, right? So the tapas is the actual literal heat. It's also the emotional or mental heat. So sometimes little things like having you do something that feels challenging, that's tapas too. It's like entering something that you don't want to enter, but you do. Breathe in, fold forward. It's the work. Half lift and chaturanga, that part that brings you out new. Up dog, down dog, warrior one. Baron often speaks to tapas when we're in the middle of an inquiry, right? And things are getting a little bit tough. You're being emotionally charged, and that's the tapas, that's the heat, that's where transformation all begins. And on your mat, it's where you're in a pose, and maybe it's work. Deeper lunge. Yeah, that's good, that's it, right? Breathe in, low push up. We all experience it. Up dog. And the trick is not to run from it, down dog, but to go into it, left leg. Wouldn't it be great if we could avoid all things that were painful? No, it wouldn't. Because if we avoid all things that are painful, there's never growth or change. It's not stepping out of the comfort zone that will cause death, it's staying in it. Come deeper. Good, one more breath. And low push up. Up dog. Downward facing dog. In breath. Out breath, step or jump forward. Lengthen. Fold. Chair. One breath. Take the energy down, fold. Lengthen. And then chaturanga, exhale. Right into up dog, in breath. Go to down dog, out breath. Warrior one, right leg forward, in breath. Chaturanga, out breath. Up dog in. Down dog out. Left foot, warrior one, in. Chaturanga out. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale. Empty. Spring forward. Lengthen. Fold. Chair, in breath. Fold, out breath. Lengthen, prepare. Spring back, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, right. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one left. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. And breathe. Walk your feet halfway up your mat. Place your feet together, knees wide, 5 leapfrogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Down dog. Lift your right leg up. Flexed foot. Take a full inhale. Exhale. In and out. Bend your knee. Go hip over hip. And flip your dog. For 3, 2, last breath in. Let it out. Reach up to the ceiling. Downward facing dog. Into side plank, right arm down. Hug your legs together, breathe in and out. Look up. 2. Inhale to chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog, exhale. Lift your right leg again. Bring your knee to your chest, stay in down dog, and then inhale into high plank. Keep your knee in your chest. For 3, 2. On 1, place your foot down, rise up, crescent lunge. Make your adjustments. You want to be up on the ball mound of your back foot, heel facing the ceiling, and come down so that your front thigh is parallel. Pull your right hip back, lift the left hip up, inhale, twist over your right leg. In this pose, we're working for stacking of the joints, the knee right over the ankle, thigh bone coming right into the pelvis, both shoulders pulling onto your back. You have to use your upper back muscles to do that. Drishti, down to the side or all the way up. Warrior 2. Your tendency to come out of the lunge is worse for your hips, so stay in. Then reverse your warrior. And now for a break, you can straighten your front leg and go into extended side angle lunge, elbow or forearm to your thigh. As you warm into the pose, if you want, you can bring your hand to the outside of your right foot. A block is great. It's connection that you're looking for, connection in your right foot to the floor. From your right heel, you're going to pull back into the pelvis. From your left foot, root it into the earth, root down. And then you're going to pull your left thigh bone into the pelvis from the left, using your glute. From your right hand, start to spin the chest open. 3, 2, last full breath. And then take it down, low push-up. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. And breathe. Step your feet halfway up the mat. 5 leapfrogs and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Step your feet back, down dog. Lift your left leg up. Ujjayi breath. Drishti back of your mat. All 10 toes are separated from one another. Look at them, separate them. And then bend your knee, go hip over hip. And flip the dog. For 3, 2, reach up, meet in downward facing dog, left arm down side plank. Again, take your drishti up if you can, inhale, out breath, in breath, chaturanga, upward dog, downward facing dog. Inhale, empty, left leg up, draw your knee right into your chest, pause, You're going to come up the ball mound of your right foot and inhale into high plank and then hold. 3, 2, and on 1, you're going to lift it higher, foot down, crescent lunge. Everybody's removed their sleeves now. Good job. That means we're doing the work. Breath in, twist left. When I first started this practice, oh my gosh, 2003, I bought space heaters and I practiced when I didn't have, couldn't make it to a studio. I practiced in a bathroom with my space heaters, in a closet, all the things, but the space heaters really helped. Empty, warrior 2. Now in my little space, I can control the heat up to 86 degrees. Reverse this warrior. Straighten your front leg. But I tend to add my space heaters whenever I'm taking someone else's class, and then forearm to thigh. Somehow when I'm teaching my own class, I don't need the extra heat. Yeah, so both shoulders on your back. With your forearm here on your thigh, you're going to press down and pull left shoulder back to be even with the right, pulling back onto your own back. From there, you spin open. Or if your hand is down on the outside, you press your leg out into your elbow, pull your hip back, spin open from your left hand. 3, right foot's rooting into the floor. 2, put your right femur into the pelvis. Last inhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Spring forward. Lengthen. Fold. Chair. Twist right. Chair. Do this. You're going to twist left. When you do, your seat goes down and then elbow comes to left thigh. Good. Breathe. Empty. Chair. And then seat lowers, twist right. Chair. Seat lowers, twist left. Breath. Empty chair. Fold. I don't know about y'all, but I felt that in my quads. Big toes, grab on, lift and lengthen, and then bow forward and use your body to open this fold. Pull from your toes, shoulders pulling you down, head and neck dropping. Ujjayi breath. Drishti, back of your mat. You can stay here or take it to gorilla where you step onto your hands. Four. Eyes wide open. 3. 2. And 1. We're gonna go to crow. Just set up, feet in, knees way up into the armpits, shin bones on upper arm bones, squeeze and hug in for 3, 2, last breath, and shoot. Up dog, downward facing dog. Immediately jump to your hands, half lift, fold, all the way up, extended mountain. Right side eagle. You're gonna Bend your knees, wrap right arm, right leg. Extended mountain. Left side. Extended mountain, right side. Go from eagle to airplane. Breathe. Come back to eagle. Do that again, inhale. Exhale, go to airplane. Really opening your shoulders, lifting your chest, reaching from your right heel back. And then come back to standing leg raise, right leg up. Take it to the right. Center. Reach up. Warrior three. Different than airplane, arms reaching forward, long T, breath, airplane. If you can bind your hands behind you, I'll use this strap. But if you can bind your hands behind you, do that. And then it's toppling tree. You're gonna fold over your left foot and try to lift your arms up, 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 up. Stay in. And then hands down. Left hand down, right arm up, half moon. You've got this. 3, 2. Last breath in. And foot down, stand up. Eagle left side. Airplane. Really reach through your left foot. You're making space here, stretching, inhale. Exhale, eagle. Challenging your balance. Challenge your ability for self-grace, forgiveness. Airplane. Standing leg raise. Ujjayi breath. Drishti forward. Take it to the left. You can keep your drishti forward or you can look right. Come to center. Arms up. Warrior three. Lift. Keep your shoulders up by your own ears. 3, 2. Fly. Press through your feet. Like if you're wobbly at all, you press where you wobble, where you lift. Press down more there. If you can do the bind, do that. And then topple forward. Maintain drishti and ujjayi. 3. Stay. 2. 1 more. And then right hand down, half moon. Press into your right foot. Lift your left leg up. Pull both shoulders back. 3, 2. Fullest expression. Foot down. Mountain. Dancer pose. I use a strap. You don't have to. Right foot. Most of you are getting the strap, so I'll let you load. At boot camp, Aaron's like, ready, yogi, load, aim, and fire, go. 4, 3, 2. Last full breath. And then switch sides. We'll do 2 on each side, Anne, so you'll be able to get the strap next time. There you go. Okay, step in it. Step in the strap, pull it around like Santa sock. And then you want to bend your standing knee. You can get both hands on the strap, so you can keep it really, really long if you want. Press down in your right foot as you lift your left heel up. The strap just connects you for, honestly, for me, it's for balance. 3. It's okay, come right back, Brooke. 2. And nice, we'll go the other side. You'll have some neurologic muscle memory here. So it might be a little bit easier to lock in. 5, 4, drishti forward, 3, 2, last full expression, and release. Left side. Good balance, Andrea. Hi, sugar. You're not behaving. We lost Macy to my child. 3, 2, fullest expression, and release. Beautiful, tree pose, right leg up. Any expression with your arms that makes you feel more open and balanced for 3. Last breath, full inhale. As you exhale, hands through heart center, right foot down, left foot up. So I'll tell you, I tend to keep my hands at my chest only because, in all honesty, when I raise my arms up, my pose gets easier. And I'm trying to find this balance without creating it easier. I know that sounds a little crazy, but any expression that makes you feel open. So it happens when we lift our arms, right? You lengthen your torso. And when I do that, I take the weight out and I'm not using my core as much. That's just me, not necessarily logical. Breathe in and left foot down. Full inhale, reach up. Fold forward, breathe out. Halfway lift. And then chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Interestingly, oftentimes the advancements that we choose are actually easier than the basic pose. So you'll see me sometimes really working the basic pose instead of the advancement so that I can get the integrity in my body. Right foot forward, warrior 1. But you work what feels good in you. And sometimes it's the advancement that lets you feel the pose better, right? That you can, maybe the access changes. Open, warrior 2. Reverse it. And then triangle pose. Five. Work it from the ground up. Root into both feet. 4. 3. 2. Full inhale. Exhale. Straddle fold. Bent knees, rise up. Shift your feet for pyramid. And either do a reverse namaste with your hands, and you can take your palms down, or you can work to turn them up. When I turn my palms up, there's a little bit of tension on my wrist. So I go fingers to fingers instead, pull my shoulders up and then pull them back, and then I can do it. So you might try that on. Lengthen, and then fold forward for 3, 2, and 1. You'll drop your hands. Take your block to the inside of your right foot or outside. Lengthen your spine. And from your left hand, twist open, twisting triangle. 4, 3, 2. Last breath. And hands down, chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog, empty. Left foot forward, warrior 1. That's a couple breaths here. Warrior 2. And I like the warrior 2 setup because it allows me to really find this distance between my feet. That's like my sweet spot for the triangle pose. Reverse it and go in. I've been practicing a lot of East Coast yoga, and almost all of their instructors just go from down dog to triangle, and I've really missed my transition. Four more. Root into your feet. From feet to femurs. And Brooke, triangle, your front leg is straight. It's not the extended side angle, yeah. Then hand outside your foot. If you don't have a block, you can actually just cup your own leg and kind of create that resistance. It's really hard. And bend your front knee and come up. Step your back foot up. Take your arm bind, same one or different. I'm working this reverse namaste. In my mind, I can't do it. So I am finding that I actually can. And then fold forward. Sometimes we have to change our lens, what we're seeing things with. And twisting triangle. Your right arm will come down this time. Create the length in your spine first, and then open it up. Really working for tailbone back, crown of the head forward, rooting in both feet for 3, 2. Full inhale, and then hands down, chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Drop to your forearms for dolphin. Walk your feet out for forearm plank. Hold. Now from the rooted forearm plank, lift your right leg just barely off the ground. Hold, switch, left, switch, right, switch left, switch right, switch left, switch right, and left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 3, 2, and floor. Place an ear down. Deep breath. And empty. Other ear down. Square your chin to the mat. Any arm variation, flexed feet, lift up locust. And down, exhale. Again, locust. And down. Floor bow. Integrate. Shoulders onto your back, flexed feet. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Floor bow. Last 3. Drishti forward or down. And floor. Hands way back. Shoulders on your back. Up dog. 4, 3, 2, down dog. Drop your knees. Camel. I do mine with toes turned under, but you can go toes flat. Integrate your shoulders. Hands to your seat. Opening up from the sternum. Walk your hands to where you get the best opening. Let your head and neck drop back. Pull your bottom teeth over your top teeth. Gently, chin to chest. Come on up. Happy hour. Time for a drink. The rain has started again. Do you guys hear it? I like the rain. I don't hate the cold, but I do not like the rain and the cold. That's my thing. Reach your arms up. Draw your shoulders down. From the sternum, open. Reach your arms behind you. Take your seat. Press your seat to the floor. Keep opening, sternum up. Walk your hands to your thighs. Maybe you stop right here, just opening. Maybe you reach your heels. 3, 2, lion's breath, inhale. A very dramatic lion's breath. Come up, come to your back for bridge. Bridge pose. And Joel, I miss my wheels, but I really can't do them because of some injuries. So I will be sticking with bridges, but please do wheel if it's in your practice and you're not injured. So breathe in and then come down from the bridge. We're gonna go 6 more. Inhale. Exhale, press your feet, go up. If wheel is in your practice and you can go, take it right now for an inhale. And then exhale, and then come on down. In breath, out breath, go up. Add your arms. And come back down. In breath. You're gonna out breath, empty. At the end, you press up. And then breath in. And breath out, come back down. In. Out, go up. In, out, stay. In, pressing your feet. And come down. Last one. If you have been waiting for Will, go now. Breathe in and breathe out. Go up. Your fullest expression of your pose. 4, 5, and 3. And then 4, because I skipped it. 2, inhale. Out breath, stay. 1, inhale. Out breath, curl down. Soles of your feet together for butterfly. You can let your eyes close. Let your upper body relax. Bring your knees into your chest. Extend your legs to the ceiling. Interlace your hands behind your head. Curl your torso up. So shoulders will lift off the floor. You're drawing your low belly down. Lower your right leg. Switch. 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 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg is down. Now pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep pulsing. Switch your legs to 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up. Hands underneath your low back. Breath in. Lower your legs a third. Breathe in. 2/3. Breathe in. You're going to go to about 6 or 8 inches off the ground. Pull your chin to your chest. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2. Chest down. 1/3 up. 2/3 up. All the way. 1 more of those. We're going to change the variation a little bit. We're going to lower our legs to my count. We're going to hold to a count and then raise them to a count. Ready? Lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 5 is halfway. 5, 4. Start to look up. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 10, 9. Flex your feet. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to raise for 8, 7, 6. Chest down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees and place your hands behind your head. Yoga bicycles for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock and roll. On the third rock, Navasana. Low boat, high boat, low boat, high boat, low boat, high boat, half pigeon. Come on in. Choose your variation, seated, supine, on your back. Breathe into the stretching. Breathe into any tightness. And see if you can do these poses by take some tension out of your head, neck, and chest. Feel gently press up. Get some length in the belly, some length in the left hip flexor and quad. And then press back to down dog. Transition, other side, half pigeon. And a few breaths to set it up. From your optimal structural alignment, you'll be able to find more opening, more freedom. And I look for the hip alignment. So we're looking for the pelvis to be generally as neutral as possible, so that my left thigh is a little abducted and externally rotated. My right thigh is internally rotated. For your last few breaths, see if you can find more space. You can try reaching your arms forward, planting your hands in the floor, and really pressing down from your legs and your hands. Sometimes that gives me more space in my upper back and in my hip. And gently press up again on this side. Walk your hands back, fingertips into the floor. Lift like your torso out of the pelvis. Double pigeon, you'll just bring your back leg around. You may have to set up a little bit, move your hips, shift them so that both sits bones are firmly planted. And start upright, and then if you can, you'll gently rock your hips back and fold forward. Switch sides for your double pigeon. and come up. Frog, you can go face down or on your back. If you don't have a wall, happy baby is a close second. I like to start it on hands and knees, really making sure my knees come out of my own pelvis, externally rotate my feet, and then my knees will kind of slide out and I gently drop down. You can use a block under your chest or your head or your pelvis, or you can just drop in to the floor. About 15 breaths here. I'll tell you halfway so you can turn your head the other direction. Halfway. Okay, gently start to come out of that. You can press forward or gently walk your knees in. We'll meet seated. Bring your sits bones right underneath of you. Get your spine long. Tuck your right foot into your left thigh and then diligently re-square the pelvis up. Take a big reach. You can use both arms and fold over your left leg. You'll come up. Switch legs. And back up, both legs out. Fold forward. I always bend my knees here. Sometimes I can start with bent knees and gradually straighten them, and other times I can't. I'm searching for the stretch in my low back. And if I lock my legs out, sometimes it becomes less about my back and more about my hamstrings. You'll come up. Take your hands behind you for reverse plank or tabletop. Tuck your chin. Take your hands underneath your seat for fish. Untuck your chin. Either shoulder stand or headstand, you can choose. You'll want to choose pretty rapidly. Sat up. A few breaths into your pose, and then all the breath inside the pose, 5 breaths. After your 5 in your headstand, you'll come out into child's pose. From shoulder stand, plow, ear pressure pose. We'll meet on our back. Happy baby. Take a twist, legs to the left. Come to center. The other direction, legs to the right. And come to center. Allow your body to kind of settle into your mat. Come to butterfly. Extend your arms by your side. Take a couple full body breaths. Let your eyes shut down. Relax your jaw, your tongue, and your mouth. And extend your legs for Shavasana. And allow the heaviness of your body to sink into your mat. And as you did in meditation, tune into the sounds. The sounds in your space. Sound of your breath. Maybe the sounds of the rain. Allow your breath to be easy as you settle all the way in. Gently deepen your breath. And as you're ready, bring your knees into your chest. And you can roll to your side. And from your side, come to your seat. Hands to heart center. We'll seal our class with an Om. Breathe in. And thumbs to your forehead. Together, namaste. Yay, thank you. Stella thought that was great.